Here in New York, as Yankee fans arrive to the stadium, they are acutely aware of the challenge ahead. Down 1-0 in a best-of-3 against their arch-rival from Boston. The Red Sox can seemingly do no wrong. But those same fans also know there is no team that has had more success in October than their Yankees.
The Red Sox have just owned the Yankees, especially in this ballpark and in clinching games. The Sox have won 9 of their last 10 against the Yankees. Alex Cora has a chance now to go 6-0 in clinching games. It is impossible to overstate the pressure that is on Aaron Boone, on Aaron Judge, on this Yankee lineup, on Carlos Rodon.
Since the inception of the wild card series, the team that has won the first game has won all the series. So what do you feel like your team is up against the way this setup has gone?
We're going to show up tomorrow, and I expect us to do pretty well.
The last man out of that first base dugout, hopping on his right leg, is Carlos Rodon. And the biggest start of his life, other than the playoffs last year where he was excellent at times for the Yankees, trying to really stand firm and keep this Yankees season going.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, got him in off-speed pitch, and a good start for Carlos Rodon. 1 down here in the first. Here is Trevor Story coming off a big night last night, 2 for 5. Here's a 2-2 from Carlos Rodon. Story, the pitch, swing and a miss. Slider down and away. He's on fire immediately here. Couple strikeouts. It looks like his entire repertoire is working so far. Rodon winds, kicks, steals, pitch, swung on, and a fly ball. Left field, can of corn for Cody Bellinger. Comes in a couple steps, makes the catch, and Rodon off to a good start. 2 strikeouts and a soft fly ball to left field. Nothing across for Boston. Yankees coming to bat.
Bello, who has owned the Yankees, he's pitched so well in this ballpark, has a lot on his plate tonight. We'll see how he looks.
You got to feel confident with Bello rolling out there the way he's pitched against this lineup in this stadium.
Fred Grisham leads off against Brian Bello.
Swings at the first one, sky high towards the line in left. Jaron Duran is over there, and there's 1 out on 1 pitch. And Judge, who had a single off Crochet and Chapman, now faces a guy who has really had his number. And of the 25 pitchers that he has 20 or more at bats against, his lowest average is against this kid. 2 for 21. And a roll over to third. Bregman on a couple of hops. Judge is retired.
Here's Bellinger with 2 down and the bases empty. No score at Yankee Stadium.
Pitch to Bellinger. Swing on, hit to the right side. That'll get through for a base hit. Into right center field. Nate Eaton will get it back in. First base runner of the evening, Cody Bellinger, and that brings up Ben Rice. First pitch from Bale. Swing on a drive to right. A low line drive screaming out of here. It's 2-0 Yankees on a Ben Rice home run. Pay now. Ben Rice, everybody did see him last night. He pays dividends immediately.
And the energy, the buzz in this building. That's the start you needed after last night. Rodon sets the tone 1-2-3, and Ben Rice in the lineup for the first time this postseason. Bam, picks up where he left off in the regular season.
There's Big G, Giancarlo Stanton, 2-0 Yankees in the first inning.
The letters Bello throws. Stanton swings and grounds 1 to short. Story plays a tough second hop. Goes to first in time. And the inning is over, but 2-out thunder for Ben Rice and the Yankees. They lead 2-0.
Take 3 pitches and 2 outs right after your team gives you a 2 spot. If you're Carlos Rodon, Ben Rice gives you that 2 spot.
To Eaton, lefty deals, but swing and a miss on a changeup. Strike 3 and a 6-up, 6-down start here for Carlos Rodon.
A big test here for Bello in the second inning. 2-0 New York.
And he takes outside ball 4. First walk in the ball game. There's Anthony Volpe, 2 for 3, hit a home run last night. Was the only run the Yankees could muster. Here's pitch. Swung on, pulled down to third. Bregman gobbles, throws to second for 1 over to first. Double play around the horn, 5-4-3.
That's more like it for Bello. We go to the third inning.
Jaron Duran, Ceddanne Rafaela, and Nick Sogard, bottom third of the order.
Swings there, hits that one hard to center field, and Grisham on a hop will field it. Duran is aboard.
And here now Ceddanne against Rodon.
And another walk for Rafaela. First and second. Nobody out.
And boy, you hate to see that. The 8-hole hitter who is hitting .249 on the season. And that brings up Nick Sogard. And Sogard was big in that 7th inning after the long at bat you referenced by Rafaela. He doubled to right.
Sogard does square, and he bunts it beautifully. In front of the mound, Rodon spin, throws the first low, and Chisholm off the bag. The bases are loaded for the Red Sox. Rodon hurried the throw. He bounced it. Chisholm leapt up over there. The Red Sox put it in play, and they've got him loaded.
Such a smart ball play. We're hoping for it. You never know if you're going to get it, just the way Sogard's been swinging the bat. He puts it down perfect. You put pressure on Rodon with the speed. He rushes it and spikes it. Lucky that didn't get through Chisholm.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and the pitch. Swing and a miss to strike him out. That's a big K. Carlos Rodon, his 4th of the evening. Now you got a tough hitter here in Trevor Story with the bases loaded. He struck out his first time. 1 out, bases loaded, 2-0 Yankees.
Pitch to Trevor. His swing on line, hit to center field, base hit. Game is tied. Duran scores. Saved down behind him. Trevor Story knocks it with a rocket into center field.
Well, he got a slider, and it was down in his own a little bit, but it was middle of the plate. Here comes the slider. Here comes the changeup. Stay back. He gets a pitch to handle. Grisham doesn't have the arm to get Cedon at the plate.
Here's Bregman moving to second with Sogard. One from Rodon. Swing on, hit the right side. Jazz gobbles. Throws on the jump. Throws the Volpe over to first. A double play right on time. 4-6-3. Athletically and acrobatically turned by Jazz Chisholm and Anthony Volpe to limit the damage to just 2 runs.
9-hole hitter Ryan McMahon against Bayo.
Swing on, hit hard, right side, base hit. They got a pitch down and in on that lefty loop zone and squared it up. Good start here to the 3rd.
That one is on the ground. Sogard smothers. He goes to Story, who has to leapfrog over McMahon, and they get 1. Aaron Judge steps up for the 2nd time. Grounded out to 3rd, his first time up. Line shot up the middle, going to get down in front of Rafaela. And Judge is not yet hitting for power, but he is getting on base. He is making a change.
In the spot we were in with the lefties coming and all the lefties that we have in the bullpen, we felt like we needed to be aggressive. You know, it's not the perfect scenario, you know, but like I told him, just get ready for the next one.
1 out in the 3rd inning. And what a spot this becomes for the former Yankee Justin Wilson.
So there goes Grisham. He goes for 3rd. It's a double steal. Throw down to 3rd. Hey, Narvaez on the transfer, lost the ball. Both runners advance. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Big opportunity for the Yankees and Cody Bellinger.
Pitch is popped up, shallow left field. Duran coming on. Grisham tags. He will not come home. Duran makes the play, and a huge 2nd out for Wilson.
Bellinger slamming that helmet in frustration as he walks into the Yankee dugout.
See how they pitch to Ben Rice. Rice smoked the first pitch he saw from Bayo for a 2-run homer. It was a screaming line drive.
2-1. Wilson throws and a rip shot into right field. It hangs up though. Eaton is there to make the play. A little Adam ball. Attaboy, Justin Wilson. We go to the 4th inning. 2-2.
2-2 ball game, top of the 4th. There's Carlos Narvaez, right-hand hitting catcher for Boston. Here's a 3-2 again. Pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. Needed it. 5th strikeout for Rodon. 2 down, 4th inning. 2-2 ball game. Yankees trying to stay alive in this wild card series in the top of the 5th. Score tied at 2. Here's Cedon Rafaela leading off. Strike 3 call. Back to a breaking ball. Got him looking. Strikeout number 6 for Rodon. 1 down, 5th inning. Here's the 1-0 from Rodon. Fastball swing on, hit to right field. Here comes Judge. It's slicing away from him. Still hanging with it. He makes the catch. 2-hand catch. Foul territory. Fine play by the captain. They had a long way to run, and he got it done. 1-2-3 in the 5th. Go the Red Sox.
New pitcher for Boston. 3rd one of the night. It's the righty Justin Slayton.
Easy does it 2 away.
Back to the top of the order. 3rd time around here for Trent Grisham. Down low, ball 4. Chance for the captain here. Ball 4. 2 out base runner, Trent Grisham. A big opportunity here for the Yankees with the batting champion, the captain, Aaron Judge, 3 for 3 with a walk against Slayton. Slayton deals, picks, bounced up there again. Narvaez can't find it. Grisham takes off, head first slide. He's in there. Wild pitch. Gets Grisham in the scoring position. Breaking ball, hit to left field, hanging up. Duran dive, drops it. It's out of his glove. Grisham scores. Yankees lead 3-2. He got a good jump on it as he dove, grabbed the ball, hit the ground, ball comes out. Yankees benefit. It's 3-2 New York.
And the captain, strong at bat after strong at bat to start his postseason. Another one where he just meets the ball.
Steven Matz is coming in. The Yankees are on top, and Judge is 4 for 4 with runners on.
And what a spot this is for Matz. He runs, and a pitch is grounded on the left side. Bregman races over, cuts in front of Story. Got a hurry, throws to first just in time. Very nicely done there to limit the damage. Matz does the job. Bellinger retired.
Here at Yankee Stadium, Carlos Rodon pitching into the 6th inning here. He's got 2, 3, and 4. Story.
Rodon, third time through, 5.6 ERA.
Story drives one high and deep into left field. It's at the wall and gone! Tie game! TS10 knocks it at 3.
Said it all year long, this guy. Every time, it's like big moment after big moment. Trevor Story has been part of it. 381 feet to left field. Fell behind 2-0. He got the fastball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. This has been Trevor Story now pretty much since June 1st for this team.
What a swing. Here's Bregman.
That's high to Bregman. And Rodon, frustrated perhaps after giving up that shot to Story, takes a few laps around the mound.
Here comes Boone.
Here comes Aaron Boone. Right now he's asking Carlos Rodon, and there was some purpose to that conversation. Aaron Boone basically saying, let's go, and leaves Carlos Rodon in this game.
Swing on, popped up, playable, infield. This will be Ben Rice yielding to Jazz Chisholm and makes a 2-hand catch. And there's one down.
There's that exhale. We have a mound visit. Aaron Boone comes out, sternly talks to Carlos Rodon. There's one out on the board. You can resettle. It's the runner at first, one out.
One out. Pitch to Narvaez. Ground ball to third. McMahon backhands. Throws the second for one. Over the first. Yeah, they got the double play. Yes, sir. 5-4-3. And that'll do it. Base hit for Ben Rice to get the Yankees going here in the 6th. The broken bat squibber up the third base line. There's Jazz Chisholm.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Awesome fastball. 96. Bottom of the zone.
Strikeout for Mets. His first. 2 outs here in the 6th. Running on for Wells. Hit the other way. Left field. Base hit for Austin Wells. Comes with 2 outs. Rice moves over to second.
And Volpe's expecting Alex Cora to come out right on cue. He does.
He's bringing in Zach Kelly, giving up 3 homers to righties and a near 300 batting average.
Here's the payoff pitch, and it is swung on and missed. He got him. Wow, a sinker at 97. Nate Eaton to lead it off for the Red Sox. Then Duran and Cedon.
Cruz is up in the pen. Rodon will start the 7th inning.
And Nate takes ball 4. That's not even close. That is awful from Rodon and a huge gift for the Red Sox, and decision time for Aaron Boone, although it is left on left with Duran.
Losing control inside, 7 straight out of the zone. You figure, well, someone's got to get out there and chat with Rodon.
This is not the time for this. 3-3 game. Go ahead and run it second.
Here's the pitch, and it is inside. It hits him. Well, Duran is plunked on the arm, and now here we go again with Cedon coming up. Aaron Boone will at last go to the bullpen, and he will be scrutinized for that too. I mean, Rodon is on the mound, and he was not sharp at all in this 7th inning.
Fernando Cruz is the next pitcher for the New York Yankees, at a difficult spot to inherit. As Eduardo said, assumption is that Rafaela will put some pressure on him and lay a bunt down that popped it up right to the former shortstop, who looked like a former shortstop the way he reacted.
That's a big play and a horrible bunt by Rafaela. 1 out. That's a much needed out. But
here's Sogard. Had the big hit last night. 2 on, 1 out now.
The pitch swung on and fly ball. Left center field. Can of corn for Bellinger. Settles under. Volpe presenting himself as the cutoff man. He gets it back in on 1 hop. And there's 2 down. Uh-oh, this is going to be Masataka Yoshida. This guy comes off the bench yesterday and drove in 2 runs. A little left-hand hitter. He got the job done last night. Runners go, pitch, hit on the ground, right side. Jazz dives, gets up, throws off balance, 1 hop, and it gets away from Rice. The runner at third, he holds.
And the bases are loaded. Had Eaton kept coming around third, the Red Sox had a chance to tie the game. Almost a crippling mistake by Chisholm, but they're loaded up for Trevor Story. Chisholm just saved 2 runs.
He absolutely did.
That was an awesome play. And now the man who tied the game his last time, who drove in 2 runs his first time, Trevor Story comes up with the bases loaded.
Story sends one high and deep to center field. Grisham on the track is there to make the play. And look at Fernando Cruz.
Cruz threw his hat around. He's screaming coming off the mound, and Trevor just missed a grand slam. Goodness gracious. We go to the 7th inning stretch at Yankee Stadium, tied at 3.
Whitlock, by the way, second former Yankee we've seen. Whitlock, a former Yankee farmhand, Rule 5 guy. Red Sox brought him in, become one of the best relievers in baseball.
Grisham 0 for 2, a walk and a strikeout. Going on line drive this time, it stays fair. Down the right field line. Grisham making a hard turn. Digging for second, he's going to have to hurry. Head first slide, he's in there with a double. Trent Grisham with 1 out. The go-ahead run at second base for the Yankees in this 3-3 game. Here's Judge, 4 for 12, 2 home runs against Whitlock.
Fastball, strike 3 call on the corner. Judge is gone, and they're 2 away for Bellinger, and a big chance wasted for Aaron Judge. 2 down, 1-2. High fly into right field. It is going to hang up. Eaton is underneath it. He is there. He makes the play, and the inning is over. Whitlock works around the double. He strikes out Judge, gets Bellinger.
Now Devin Williams looks to pick up the mantle against 3, 4, and 5. Bregman.
3-2. Bregman swings and tries one into left field. Sinking down. That's a hit, and Bellinger plays it on 1 hop. It almost shot past him. Bregman, and he is the go-ahead run.
Nathaniel Lowe pinch hitting for Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and hits it right back to Devin Williams. Step and throw to Volpe. Throw to the first. Yes, sir. Double play. Good play by Devin Williams. He waited for Volpe to get range. Threw a strike there. Volpe turned it over. And there's 2 down. To the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a back goes flying. And it takes out the on-deck hitter. Swing and a miss. And getting hit by the flying bat was Nate Eaton. He went down in a heap. Inning over as Devin Williams walks slowly off the mound. Job well done. Quick 2 outs. Brings up Jazz Chisholm. He is 2 for 4 against Whitlock. Inside, ball 4. So Jazz works a walk with 2 outs here in the 8th inning in the 3-3 game. And that'll bring up Austin Wells. Wells 0 for 2 career with a strikeout. 3-2 pitch. Jazz runs. Pitch. Swing on line drive. Right field. Fair ball. Here comes Jazz. Coming around third. Rojas waving him. Jazz coming down the line. Here's the throw to the plate. He slides. He is in there. He's in there. The Yankees have the lead. It's 4-3 New York. Jazz Chisholm on the giddy up. Austin Wells delivering a line drive down the right field line, scoring Jazz from first.
Jazz scores all the way from first, and that ricochet cost Eaton and his strong arm a potential play. Big blow from Austin Wells.
Swing on hit, past the diving story in the left field, a base hit. He blew it by the shortstop in the left field. Keep this inning alive. Inside, ball 4, bases loaded.
He has been locked down, as Eduardo has talked about, through the entire month of September. And here comes Alex Cora. It's still a 1-1 game, but they are loaded right now for Trent Grisham.
There it is. And it is swung and grounded to second. Sogard's got it. He throws to first in time, and the inning is over. The Yankees do take the lead, but that's guts from Peyton Toley right there. They're going to go to Wilyer Abreu to pinch hit here against the closer Bednar. The Sox got an insurance run against him last night in the 9th inning. They need one desperately to tie this game here.
3-2, Bednar deals, pitch, swing, and a miss struck him out.
A 97-mile-an-hour heater to strike out Wilyer Abreu.
You got to throw a strike. And he did.
Yankees 2 outs away from forcing a deciding game 3 tomorrow. All right, here's Duran with 1 down in the 9th.
Strike 3 call. He got him. 2 down.
98 back-to-back punch-outs, 1 out away from forcing a game 3.
Here's Rafaela. Bednar has faced Rafaela. Rafaela 0 for 2. High ball, right center field. Going back, Judge. Going back, Judge is there. Makes the catch. Victory for the New York Yankees. 4-3 and the season continues. There'll be a deciding game here at the stadium tomorrow. A 4-3 win tonight by the Yankees. They stay alive.